and Mossad, please go ahead, destroy the world, because no one is safe until Israel is safe. And Israel is only safe when everybody dies.
Woo! Damn. Wow. Hold on, we gonna have to play that again. Oh man. Okay, so Bill Maher. I don't think I've done this many videos of Bill Maher in a week span. Like, I think this is my third one within like 2 weeks, but he is literally a punching bag. I mean, I guess not literally, no one's putting hands, but just intellectually, just verbally, he's a punching bag because he is continuously showing his ass, if that makes sense. So he is continuously showing his incompetence. He doesn't know much. Why is he even on TV? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not funny. And every once in a while, he might have some sort of glimpse of a brain, you know, a glimpse of like maybe a simple understanding of common sense, like just a glimpse, not much, trust me, but just a glimpse. Like, okay, he's breathing, okay, like he has eyes, he has ears, he was close, but 99% of the time, he is saying some of the most dumbest, ignorant things. And he thinks it's funny. And the ones who, especially by what we're going to watch, whoever is finding this topic here funny, is an idiot. Well, like I don't know how else to say it, but you are almost worthless. Maybe pretty close. You're worthless. And we have Bassem. I suck with names. Don't you know, don't go after me. But Yousef, I started watching him, of course, you know, when Israel started, you know, killing innocent people in Gaza. And I just been watching him ever since. He is amazing. And he knows how to talk to people. He knows how to persuade people, and he's not trying to do this some amazing, you know, debate bro type tactics. He's talking to you like you're a human being, and you should be able to connect with what's happening in Gaza, what's happening with the Palestinian people. You should be able to connect, and I believe that's his strength right there. Is he's not trying to woo you with the impressive words and it is like, no, let's just have a human connection here and let's try to, you know, get some sort of resolution here. But he has an issue with Bill Maher. Okay. And I will never see, I can bet my last dollar, Bill Maher will never talk to this guy again, or I don't think he's ever spoken to him. But after this video, Bill Maher is not built like that. He's not built for confrontation like this, you know. So let's go ahead and let's see how Yousef destroys this guy.
Guys, did you see the cool stunt Israel did?
Guns do not kill people. Pagers kill people. And the way Israel did it's pretty amazing, you know.
Yes,
do not fuck with Israel, man. They took the fight from their river to their pants. They blew up a lot of dicks.
Funny, yes, they blew up dicks like you, Ben.
I mean, look, this happens too frequently. I'm sorry.
It's so funny how you celebrate the death of civilians, women, children that were near those pagers in markets, in streets, in hospitals. But that's okay. I mean, what can Israel do?
That's a stupid question.
It's crazy how the American media hailed this as a surgical attack, precision targeting, like they applauded for months how Israel is doing everything they can to avoid killing civilians. But they end up killing tens of thousands of them anyways.
Stupid fuck!
But when...
And like I've said in my previous video, how can you look somebody in the eye and say Israel is doing all they can to avoid killing innocent people, and how many people have they killed? Let me see if I still have my notes here. Since August 2024, 48,000 people, 16,000, give or take, were children. 10,000 were women. And at least 43,000 were civilians. Now, of course, you can argue, hey, who's giving these numbers? This and this. Like, okay, I get that argument, but it's not going to differ far from those numbers. It's not going to be, oh, they're claiming 16,000 children. Well, what is it, like 5 children? Like, it's not going to be that much of a difference. Either way, the number is going to be too much. That does not sound like it's in any way precise, unless your precision is to kill as many people. So maybe they're right. Maybe they're trying to be precise in killing as many people as possible. Hey, I think I just cracked it.
And we tell them that women and children also die. They say, well, collateral damage. Too bad. 50,000 killed in Gaza. Collateral damage. Hospitals, schools, residential buildings. They are embedded in the population. This is like a surgeon removing a tumor from your leg surgically. But he also removes the other leg, both arms, your internal organs, and maybe you.
The operation was a success.
But hey, Israel, that was some James Bond shit. I mean, who's next? I tweeted about that, wondering if my phone or my kids' tablets are next. And as usual, the Zionist douchebags came to the rescue. They responded with the expected douchebaggy attitude. Are you a terrorist? Are you kids Hamas? If you are not a terrorist, why do you worry? This is similar to the argument of, if you're not doing anything wrong, why would you mind the government spying on you, searching your home, holding you for questioning? This is a typical third world country argument.
You got that right, Ron.
And that can really go to any government political type of system, which has been proven. You can look at the numbers. They will do what they want. For a quick example, the police state. You don't have to do nothing wrong for them to harass you and possibly kill you. We've seen it all the time. The whole, well, if you wasn't disrespecting the police, if you weren't yelling at the police, if you weren't, driving without a license, if you weren't, driving with a tail light out, maybe the police officer wouldn't have shot you. Like really? That's your argument. You want to hang your argument on that. Okay, got you. And that's the same excuse that Israel's using. And they can't even tell you who is Hamas. We just got to get rid of Hamas. We got to eradicate her. Okay, who is Hamas? And why is 48,000 people dead? Who's Hamas? And why so many? I mean, is 48,000 of them Hamas? Don't think. I mean, I can't even make that make sense a little bit. So
America is the leader of the free world, which means they are free to do whatever the fuck they want. So I guess it's okay for Israel to booby trap our devices, cars, toasters. We are all potential threats.
All of us?
All of us.
I mean, why stop at Hezbollah? Israel, after its surgical operation, went on and surgically bombed south of Lebanon, killing over 600 people. That's just at the time of recording the video. Why stop at South Lebanon?
בין חיזבאללה ללבנון. לבנון תושמד.
Why even stop at Lebanon?
Eventually, our borders will extend from Lebanon to the Great Desert, which is Saudi Arabia, and then from the Mediterranean to the Euphrates. I believe we're going to take Mecca, Medina, and Mount Sinai, purify those places.
And how can and like I said, I'm no expert when it comes to the Israel and the Palestine conflicts. I'm no expert. Trust me, I'm still reading my books to try to get at least a good, decent understanding of kind of what's been going on historically, not just now, because I know history just doesn't start now. But that's not the first time people in position of power have said crazy things like that. Even Benjamin Netanyahu, and I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, has said some pretty crazy genocidal comments. And but people want to say he's doing the best he can to not kill innocent people. Really? Got you. That makes sense.
We all need to be purified by Israel. Bomb me, kill me, purify my city.
Jewish law permits the enslavement of any non-Jew, white or black, that we are allowed to enslave non-Jewish populations.
I mean, if your book says so, why wait? I mean, why spare the U.S. citizens?
Hamas hides Harvard, Columbia, and many elite universities.
They are hiding.
Listen.
I mean, why spare the U.S. citizens?
Hamas hides Harvard, Columbia, and many elite universities.
Really? Wow. So Hamas is almost like the word woke. Like, you can just put anything under that word and like that's what that means. Or like critical race theory. Even though Deuce has never read a book from any credible person who is in that realm of understanding what real critical race theory is. People who's never read those books will try to explain to you what critical race theory is. Really? So, just like old boy said, Hamas is hiding in Harvard, elite university. Really? Gotcha. Okay, Hamas is just everywhere then, right? Hamas is whatever you deem is a threat to what you're trying to accomplish. And guess what that is? Genocide. Easy. Like, hey, just call it is what it is. Call a spade, a duck, a quarter, a quarter. I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, really, come on.
They are hiding in your pants, so Israel has the right to blow up your Bill Maher looking asshole. Yes, everyone who says no to Israel is a terrorist and needs to be killed. I mean, the same way they sabotage those Motorola pagers, they can do it to your Tesla, your space link router. I don't think Elon Musk will mind. He might be the richest man in the world, but he is the richest slave in history. Why stop there? Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, they all love Israel. They have headquarters there, they fund their army, and they use their technological geniuses to create more effective weapons to kill Arabs. Why even bother with diplomacy? This is the U.S. State Department envoy to combat anti-Semitism, Deborah Lipstadt.
After October 7th, there was a feeling around the world that Israel is weaker.
You want a beeper?
You want a bomb in your pants to blow up your Bill Maher looking dick?
My dick!
Because this is how we fight anti-Semitism. We blow everyone who dares to ask.
We bomb them, or we don't.
So good job, Israel. You just told the world no one is safe and no one will hold you accountable. Our politicians are bought by you, and our comedians are scared to discuss what you do. They even can't joke about it. They know their limits. Remember when they were up in arms talking about Russian interference, Chinese interference in our elections? They are good discussing the usual stupid gaffes of Kamala, Biden, Trump. Stupid videos.
You're so stupid!
But they will not talk about Israel. They won't talk about how they stole and control our elections, our government, and our country. They might mention Israel once or twice in a passing joke or some half-assed 5-minute segment to save face, but it's obvious that the stuff that matters is off limits. Or, if they talk about it, they're being dicks about it, like Bill Maher.
Needle dick! Needle dick!
Good job, Israel. And Mossad, please go ahead, destroy the world, because no one is safe until Israel is safe. And Israel is only safe when everybody dies.
Woo! Damn. Wow. Hold on. We gonna have to play that again. Hey, bars. Sounds like bars.
Israel and Mossad, please go ahead. Destroy the world. Because no one is safe until Israel is safe. And Israel is only safe when everybody dies.
2,000-pound bomb dropped by the Israeli Air Force.
Wow. Wow. And and the one thing I love that he did at the end right there, he not only showed Trump, which, you know, reading my books, a lot of cans have been kicked down in terms of the U.S. kind of allying Israel when it comes to occupying the Palestinian people. But Trump has done so much unraveling. It's ridiculous. But I love how he not only showed Trump, but he showed Kamala Harris. He showed Joe Biden. He showed Barack Obama. He could show Bush 1, Bush 2. He could show Bill Clinton. They all, for some weird reason, have this alliance with Israel to where they are literally being bought and paid for to let Israel do whatever the hell they want. And I'm not doing some weird conspiracies like Candace Owens, where I'm saying, like, you know, Jewish people are trying to take over the world and they got Jewish, you know, space lasers. Like no. Looking at the information that's provided, and you can see people can criticize Russia, people can criticize Mexico, people can criticize Venezuela, people can criticize China. But when we have what we have going on now, and like I told you, these numbers are ridiculous. Destroyed homes that were completely destroyed, 171,000. Journalists killed, 171. Why? Destroyed industrial facilities, 2,800. Healthcare facilities, 393. Healthcare professionals, 1,000 and some change. Damaged mosques, 760. Churches, 3. Why? Civil defense workers, 300. This displaced people, 1,950,000. What is going on? But no, we have people like Bill Maher making jokes. Yay! Oh, go ahead, Bill Maher. You are a funny comedian. You're just as funny as Ben Shapiro, I guess. Hey, great job. You know how to inform people and keep people engaged in politics in a way that it should protect people, not only at home, but abroad. Because, you know, America's supposed to be, you know, a superpower, and we have the ability to make the world a safer place. But, I mean, we choose not to. So, but once again, if you think I'm wrong, if you think that, you know, Israel just has the moral standing and the position to kill as many people as they want, if that's what you believe, then, you know, this world is screwed. Hey, you know, kiss this world goodbye. Hey, we deserve whatever happens to us at this point, you know. So, but once again, like always, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And like always, let's have that conversation.